There is a document that has been passed around. It's called Paying with Our Health. And I think it's a very important document because this is a document that actually has testimony from workers and community people who have actually lived in communities close to the port or either have worked directly on the port. I'd like to call your attention to page 16. On page 16, we have testimony from a longshoreman by the name of John Castahno, who's a member of ILWU Local 10. A day in the life of a longshoreman. I arrived at the port just before 8 a.m., passing a line of 20 to 40 trucks waiting to enter the terminal. The smell of diesel exhaust is as familiar to a longshoreman as the smell of salt air to a sailor. I change into my work gear and proceed to the dock. A black smoke belching from a tugboat leads the cargo ship to the pier, blowing white smoke that blows inland. Gangs of longshoremen, 20 to 60 in all, commence the day's arduous work. We begin unlashing the containers. The black matter from the ship's smokestacks coats the containers and the ship's deck where I will be working. The black snow looks like soot inside a chimney. It will be rubbed into my overalls and boots. It will stick to the perspiration of my skin. When the workday ends, I'm wringing wet with sweat. Removing my work gear, I pull a box of baby wipes from my trunk. The less of this stuff I bring home, the less my wife and children will come in contact with it. In one wipe of my face, large dark smudges cover the sheet. It is this on my face, my hands, my clothes, and my boots. How much of it has entered my lungs today? I have a good paying job, and I'm in good shape. But how much will working in this environment shorten my life? I have worked in this industry for over 20 years. My father was a longshoreman for 21 years before dying at the age of 45 from asbestosis and throat cancer. Today's longshoremen are exposed to different sorts of carcinogenic substances that need to be eliminated. With ports expanding, the problem of asthma, cancer, and circulatory diseases will only worsen. In unanswered questions, blackened baby wipes, and lost loved ones, goods movement is costing me and my fellow longshoremen.